Hello guys, and welcome to another video on my channel, Awaking the Dead. Now today I am back in Brookwood Cemetery. Brookwood Cemetery I know really well. I know all the famous graves here and notable graves and all the plots because I used to work here many years ago. Now today I've come here to show you the grave of an anatomist, a guy who used to cut bodies up and do lectures on them, and he's buried here. I think we go down here, which is Elm Avenue. Now he's probably more famous for his involvement with the famous grave robbers Burke and Hare. And we all know the Burke and Hare films. They used to dig bodies up and sell them. And it was Robert Knox, Dr. Robert Knox, who they used to sell them to, and he used to pay them money. But he always liked fresh bodies, so he asked them to try and get fresher bodies. So what they did was they actually murdered people and then sold the bodies onto him, fresh bodies. And so obviously probably got paid a bit more for that. So he used to buy the bodies off of Burke and Hare. Now Burke and Hare were trialled for their grave robbing and murders. I don't know the full story, you can look it up online, but I'll just give you the basics. One of them got hanged, and the other guy, I don't know which one it was, I don't know which one got hanged or which one got away. The other one disappeared, no one knows what happened to him. But the guy they sold the bodies to was Robert Knox, and he's buried here in Brookwood Cemetery. And I'm going to show you his grave, and I'll put some pictures now. You can see, get an insight into who he was and Burke and Hare. And when that's finished, come back and I will show you Robert Knox's final resting place, his grave here in Brookwood Cemetery. So there's an insight into Robert Knox and Burke and Hare, and walking on up to his grave now, and he's buried just up here along Eastern Avenue, and nice little bell there, and Yeah, he's up here on the right hand side, Robert Knox. So I believe he's only got a little bit of writing on his grave, and it's just over here. We'll go over and read his grave, show you his grave marker, notable grave, and you can scan the QR code if you want to know a bit more about him. So he's just down here, where the grave marker is here. So this is the grave of Robert Knox, and that's the QR code. If you scan that, I'll tell you a bit more about him. And this is his grave here. And his grave, difficult to read, but it's Robert Knox. It's difficult to read on there. I'll put a picture up, show you what it should be if the writing was on there. So there you go, guys. The grave of Robert Knox, famous for his involvement with the grave robbers, Burke and Hare, an anatomist, and a lecturer on dead bodies, cutting bodies up. We'll have a cut down and we'll see what else might be in this plot, because I know there's a couple of notable graves. It was one of them I did on my mini tour. And I could easily do another mini tour, which I will do. While we're here, another notable grave. Scan the QR code and you can find out who this lady was. Picture of her there. Some good artwork there on this headstone. I won't read the headstone. I'll let you guys do that, or get that QR code I've just shown you. I really like that. There. And also buried here is the cartoon illustrator, which I did in my mini tour, which is Alfred Bestel, and this is his grave here. And I did that grave on my mini tour that I did. Go and check that video out, like I keep saying. And there's his QR code there, you can scan that and you know all about this chap here. So there you go, guys. Notable grave here, notable grave up there, and Robert Knox, final resting place. His grave is up there. So 3 notable graves in this plot here. So there you go, that's the grave of Robert Knox. Hope you enjoyed that, and remember to hit that subscribe button. It's free, so hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, and then you won't miss out on any of my future videos, any of my celebrity graves or grave reading, whichever you're into. And hit that like button as well on this video if you like it. Check out my other videos, and I will catch you in my next video. So take care, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.